Okay, this is a quick video to show you the types of leads you will need to purchase when you have a Behringer sound mixer board, something like this. When you get it, if you've got an XLR mic, you'll be fine, but you will need to buy some additional cables to help you set up the full capability of this mixer audio interface. So right now you'll see I've got a few things here, which is an XLR cable there. I already had one in my old mic, that one there, so that's fine. And there's some couple of adapters here which I had to get separately, and those are basically to adapt the 1/4" line-ins to smaller jack type ones. So what I'll do is I'll bring up a quick list of things that you will need to buy, and it will help you, because if you're setting this up to do multiple things, then it will be something you need to look at. If I bring up this here, what you'll see is that first item there is the XLR patch extension lead, male to female microphone cable, which is basically this red one here that I'm using on this microphone. This cable here goes into the board there, that's what that is. And also you need a 1.2, well, doesn't matter how long it is, but I got a 1.2 meter 3.5 millimeter stereo aux jack to 2x6 35 millimeter 1/4" mono plugs, which is that one there. That looks like that. There's 2 and 1. How that basically works is going to be plugging 2 in, you'll have 1 out. So if I show you exactly how, let me bring you to the right screen. So there, that's probably better. So those 2 go in here, 1, 2, and then what you can do with that jack there is plug it into another device. So I've got my phone here, plug that into my phone. What I'll be able to do is play some music, so you can hear that, hopefully a bit of background music if you're doing a podcast, for example, and you can adjust the volumes on this. So if I show you that, so hello and welcome to Soft Talk Photography, and then I can turn that down and continue speaking, so like intro music. But that's basically optimizing that channel there. Look at it as that microphone, that's an audio device which I'm using to add effects in. If I turn that up there, so that's basically background music that you can adjust how high or how low you want it, and that is just you can carry on talking and use it for different things. You can even put it into a sound effect board or a sound app and play noises as you're speaking if you're podcasting. So that's how I'm doing that. There are other ways of doing this, but I found this is easier. So that's that second cable I talked about. There is more cables which I'll show you now. So that's 2 cables you definitely want. Third cable here is slightly different. If I take this back a bit, it's basically the same type of thing, but if you already have a jack cable, it's like an adapter. So you've got 2 leads there, and you've got that. Bring up screen and bring up another screen. Okay, there. So that one, and then there. So if you already have this kind of lead that you use for speakers being plugged to your PC, you can actually make it as long as you want, because you can plug it there. More or less makes what that is. And that's all joined together. But this one, you can obviously make it longer. I don't know if you can see that. Keep going the wrong way. Okay, so there, that's another cable. Because I basically got another one here which I can use. So I'm going to plug them into there, and then I can use that channel as well. And that can even be a microphone, because previously I was using it where it was an adapter and XLR to 3.5 millimeter, and you can optimize these, which are the last thing that I bought, which I'll show you quickly. Where's that top one there? 3.5 to 6.35 millimeter gold headphone jack, and that's just a standard headphone jack. So for example, a headphone, you can basically just plug it on, and that can be entered into the headphones there, and you can monitor as you speak, and that's monitoring the actual soundboard and how it sounds. Those are a quick view overview of how I set that up. It wasn't very clear, but if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I can go through it in more detail. I'm making a series of these videos as I'm picking things up because I'm using this for the first time. So I've made the unboxing video, I've made a video about how I set it up, and then about how to do one microphone, and then slowly moving to 2 and then 3 now. So we're using 3 channels already. And I've also got a section where I'll speak about the Skype. You can actually get a Skype interview set up and make it go through the board. So this is going to help you set up your Behringer, and if it doesn't, let me know which bit I can explain more, so it'll make it a bit clearer. But the soundboard's getting there. I still need to adjust my levels because I'm basically finding that the newer microphone here is actually not great for background noise. Because what will happen is if I speak in something more like this, that's actually got a better sound quality, and also I can speak without any background noise and it sounds clearer. So the mics will be changed out, and I'm using 2 mics because it's going to be a podcast. When I get the secondary mic, I'm going to set up a pop-up, set a pop filter, and then show you how I actually do that proper setup, because at the moment I'm still in the early stages of figuring things out. But once it's nailed down, then I'll be sure to kind of show you how that final setup sounds with 2 people. I've got a separate test channel set up and another channel that I'm doing some videos for, so I'll probably link to those so you can check that out. But check the cards because I've done quite a few videos about this mixing board audio interface and how it's coping so far.